promises cause it's meant to be broken. Trust is just a word, no describing to it, it's only proven. My path is the only path I can take. Yeah, I know it's chosen. There ain't no easy road, gotta create it. It's not given. I'm just living. I'm just living. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it up your seat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive. Let the downside up to top notch. Whatever haters do. I top that. Do it like this. Do it like that. Do it like how it did. But now I do it like what? Got the speed. I ain't trapped this racket. Determination. Like just imagine things that happen. Set the ass laughing. You go bet. Please gonna keep asking. Losers terribly at de facto. What you don't possess, it's not in stores. I work my ass while you in a bad store. Turning dust to gold, hardcore. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it up your seat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. Whole planned out, baby, quarterly. Baby, step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, baby. Feel like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me all night. Yes, sir, I'm already holding. You won't pay respect to does the same, others are just shame. More than a game, more than a life, more than your average fame. Do it for my crew, son, do it for my girl, son, do it for my name. LJ, son, I run, done. My path is the only path I can take. Yeah, I know it's chosen. There ain't no easy road, gotta create it. It's not given. I'm just living. I'm just living. Hold the drive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? No, that's what you live. Whole plan dealt with a quarterly. Better step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, really. Think like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me ballin'. Yes, sir, I'm already holding. Flip the downside, up to top notch, whatever haters do. I tap that, do it like this, do it like that, do it like how it did, but now I do it like what? Got the speed, I drive this racket. Determination, like just imagine things that happens after ass laughing. You gon' bet, please gonna keep asking. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it up your seat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive.
Yo. What is up? We are back. A lot to address today. Beautiful day, but let's get right to it. First off, last stream was kinda crazy. Not the Street Fighter stream, but the League of Legends stream before that. We started in Platinum 2, and we had an over 5-game winning streak all the way up to our Platinum 1 into promos to Diamond. And we lost our promos just barely. We won the first promo game and then we lost 2 in a row and kicked down again. So, the bad news is, we got into our promos the 3rd time and we fucking lost. The good news is, we're still on Platinum 174 LP. So, as soon as we feel like it, we can just get another win, jump back into our promos and try a 4th time. Hey, yeah. It is what it is. What's up, Kratos? What up, Knighted? New builds? Yes, sir. We're trying to find some new builds. There's one build particular that I have in mind. I've been playing it a lot lately. It's Riftmaker Sunfire. And the synergies are crazy. It's kind of like the revival of Aura Deer almost, because I built Abyssal Mask as well. The synergies are crazy, boys. Let me show you. No promos in mid-season. Yeah, I heard they're removing promos. I don't know if I like that. Promos are kind of hype. Promos is what's stopping me from reaching Diamond. I would have been Diamond a long time already if it weren't for promos. But on the other hand, they are kind of hype. You know, promos are hype. Whoops. There we go. You go over here.
In the Freljord, tranquility is
Alright,
death.
so
In Ion,
let me show you what this first item build is about. After playing this one, I want to go into the trainings mode and find new builds. But I haven't shown you guys this one, so technically this is new. So we got Riftmaker and we got Sunfire, right?
30 seconds until
Now look at this shit.
spawn.
So Riftmaker has the effect for each second in combat with enemy champion, deal 3% bonus damage, max 9%, and at maximum strength this bonus damage is dealt as true damage. This bonus damage effect counts for any damage you deal whatsoever. It's not just your abilities and auto attacks, it's also like damage by items, damage by runes,
Minions
right?
have spawned.
So, if we now put up a dummy,
Spawn.
I hit that guy, and my Riftmaker stacks up, he's now burning for true damage. We got the 47 magic damage, but also 4 true damage. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Little true damage on top. But it's not all. That's not all. Visually, this is beautiful. You know, I got the purple power up and the red power up. Dude, I'm glowing like a Super Saiyan. This is fucking fire, right? But that ain't it.
Ionia's fate
Either.
is my own.
I got more. The synergies don't end. The synergies don't end. So you see, Riftmaker has 7% Omnivamp plus 2% Omnivamp for every item you have built. And this Omnivamp doesn't only just trigger from abilities, Omni really means anything. So if I deal damage with Sunfire, Sunfire is gonna heal me. Now watch my health bar down here, right? I'm at 1000 health.
Strength
I
of
hit that
spirit.
guy, I get my Riftmaker triggered. And it's gonna start healing a lot faster, look at this. It's like a super health regen. As soon as I step away from it, it's gonna be slower again. And last but not least, of course, Sunfire Aegis stacks with max health or bonus health. So the more bonus health you got, the more the Sunfire damage will deal. And as a matter of fact, Riftmaker gives you 300 health. So it's fucking crazy. Does it increase Smite's damage on objectives? I'm not sure. Good question. Good question, bro. Let's try it out, since we're in the trainings tool anyway. Spawn the dragon real quick. So our smite should deal about 660 damage if we smite him now.
Fury well.
Wait. Well, Riftmaker doesn't stack on minions. I need a champion, hold up. Okay. Okay, now we got it stacked up. And... yeah, it did bonus damage. 636. Right? What was it? Auto refresh cooldowns. Yeah, 654. 654, look at this. So yeah. Riftmaker really buffs any damage you deal. No cap, guys, no cap. It buffs any damage you deal. And usually I like to wrap this build up with Abyssal Mask. If I can find it, that is. Abyssal Mask, Abyssal Mask.
Focus.
And now I got ability power, I got armor, I got magic resistance, I got a ton of max health. Every item here stacks with health, so they all help each other. And the Abyssal Mask, reducing the magic resist of nearby targets, also helps the Sunfire damage. It's great, it's great.
We walk
This is a really fun build I stumbled upon, trying to revive Aura Deer. All of this started because I wanted to revive Aura Deer. And there wasn't a good mythic item, and then I looked at Riftmaker and was like, now hold up, these interactions are crazy. And here we are. So that's the first build we're gonna do for today. What will you call this build? The thing is, I kind of just want to call it like the revived Aura Udyr. Or, you know, the reworked Aura Udyr. I don't think the build is original enough to be its own thing. I'm not sure. Maybe we can come up with a name. I'm not sure if I want to do a 101 Udyr builds on it either, because these videos are super time consuming. You need a second AP item later, Demonics Magi's. You don't need it, but you can definitely do it if you are ahead. In this game, for instance, I built Demonic as my last item. I would probably build it second last though. I got a Thornmail in this game because it was so good against the enemy team. They had a Warwick, they had a Katarina, they had a Sona. You know, they were healing a lot. That bitch had a Radiant Virtue as well. The anti-healing was so good there. And Thornmail also deals magic damage. And of course, Thornmail's damage also gets buffed by Riftmaker, gets buffed by Abyssal Mask. So it's like almost like another aura item. But not really, because the enemy has to hit you for it to activate. Yeah, Aura Deer Reborn, maybe. Yeah, I like that, Igor. Yeah, I'm not 100% comfortable with calling this item build something new. Because I feel like it's just the revival of Aura Deer, really. Never miss Smite 1v1 again. True. Dude, that shit stacks up, right? If you have 9% bonus damage on a 600 damage Smite, it's 654 damage, right? But do the math. If you do a 1.2k Smite with 9% bonus damage, you get 110 bonus damage on top. So you're gonna smite for 1.3k instead of 1.2k. In the late game, that Riftmaker bonus smite damage might actually make the difference. You just need to pay attention to your item actually being stacked up. Because it only stacks on champions. I will build this on Mordekaiser to be sure. You can definitely build that on Mordekaiser. Aura Udyr pretty much is Mordekaiser. By the way, boys, we're just trolling around in normal games today. I'm not feeling very competitive right now. I haven't played ranked in a few days. So we're just gonna warm up with normal games. That next stream is either gonna be Street Fighter or my promos. Depends on what I'm feeling like. Ah, the double bell Wef ban. Very balanced, very based. Surely this champion is not a problem. By the way, you might have noticed the little ad that keeps on popping up, right? Stream event on Friday. Don't forget about that. Join the Discord if you haven't. And cook up your Udyr item builds. Get inspired, boys. Get inspired. With some item interactions, it's like, how the fuck did I never notice these insane synergies between them? Now that I know the Riftmaker Sunfire synergy, I feel like these items are made for each other. But I get why I didn't see it before, because it's an AP bruiser item and a full tank item, right? Like, why would you build these together? Like, at first you don't realize how well these items go together just because they're not the same category. I'm gonna try to perform well this game, so I can actually show off how good the item is. Oh my god. Boys, we don't even need to play ranked. Look at this. Platinum my team. Another platinum here. Diamond, diamond. 2 diamond 3s. Alright, see you around, Kratos. Alright, let's burn some bitches.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I call the chaos of
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Got a wiki list of the items open here. My first screen, you can't see it. It's behind my league. But I'm looking at other mythic items already. I want to cook up some builds today. Want to see what fun stuff we can find. We can bring Shredder Udyr back too. I did like 2 streams of Shredder Udyr and then never touched him again.
Minions have spawned.
There was this one guy in my comments section on YouTube under the mythic item tier list. And he was like, how dare you put Stridebreaker in A tier? It's the best item on Tiger Udyr right now. Easily. I'm like, bro. First off, how can you be mad when I put Stridebreaker in A tier and you think it deserves S tier? That's so close together. Like, I would get it if you'd be mad if I put it in B, C, or D tier, right? But if I put it in A tier, I still think the item is really, really good. But nah, that wasn't good enough for this guy. Right? And I get that. If you're a fan of the item, okay, sure. But straight up saying it's the best item on Tiger Udyr right now, that's delusional as fuck. With Trinity Force being buffed recently, there's no way it stacks up to Trinity Force. Also like personal preference, also getting in there like Sheen items in general, so nutty on Udyr. People are missing out with Divine Sunderer. I thought it was gonna be a Karthus bot, but it's actually Rengar Ivan bot. The OG combo. Yo, Figbomb, what's up? Essence Reaver on Udyr is fucking nice. I mean, if you play a crit Udyr and you're going for the 1v1s, then for sure. Well, that's unlucky. Should have known. Where's that ability power? There we are.
An ally has been slain.
I find it really difficult to play super aggressive Tiger Udyr builds.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Man, let me get my hands on this guy. I'm looking for some money out here. Well, at least we got a winning bot lane. Can't complain about that, really. Good luck with your games. You motivate me to boot up the PC again and play some Udyr. Let's go, Igor. Go get it. Go get those Udyr hours in. Really want to take this dragon. Kinda depends on my bot lane though. Nice, that should be ours. Yeah, Karthus is nowhere near. Okay, let's go get him. Man, I need some fucking money, bro. I'm gonna text your ass. I'm hungry. I'm starving, man. Had 3 games in a row where they banned Udyr. Oh my god, what? Dude, I'm so happy Udyr's ban rate is so low right now. I get to play Udyr almost every game. I never see him banned anymore. There's like a few people who hate ban him. I kinda get that. But the days where he's like, oh, he's OP, he has to be banned, are kinda over. Udyr is back to like being an obscure champion. Only picked by a few people. Yeah, the pick rate is definitely down in the gutter. People were just playing Udyr to abuse him. Nobody was actually looking to play Udyr because they think he's a fun champion. They were all just elo abusing. Cringe motherfuckers, bro. They just used and abused our deer. Riftmaker, Mercury Treads, Ravenous Hydra, Spirit Wizard, Sterix. Spirit Wizard, Sterix Gage, Maw of Memoritus. It's not terrible. Knighted. There's worse builds. I kinda get what you're going for, right? Riftmaker giving you Omnivamp. Whatchamacallit. Ravenous Hydra giving you physical vamp. You're just looking to vamp up like crazy, I get that. It's just unfortunate. You could play it hybrid actually. If you put 5 points in Q and 5 points in your R, and only 1 point in Turtle, you could make that work probably. The thing is, if you build Riftmaker and you don't put points in Phoenix, then it's kind of wasted, right? The AP is kind of wasted. If you build Ravenous Hydra and you don't put 5 points in Tiger, it's also kind of wasted. Man, that was scuffed as fuck. I need to warm up. Okay, my red buff doesn't get that. Sure. At least we got the experience. Copium. Oh my god, I moved out of there. Oh my lord! We moved on him. That was nutty. That was fucking nutty. And now I can take the greediest Herald of a lifetime because they're both dead. They can't stop me. Fucking yoink. Okay, we're in the game, boys. We are officially in the game. We're on the boards. We got money. Okay, Smokey. Grab this. Not had it. And another one. Didn't have enough to afford the Rift Maker, so we're gonna grab 2 ruby crystals that we can build into Barmy Cinder, into Sunfire, as soon as we're back again. Just need to make sure to have 1.5k gold before we go back next time. And we have a Rift Herald, so that's definitely possible. I have been revealed. Bro, if I get minion blocked one more time, I'm gonna fucking scream. Nice, we're all dead here, aren't we? Yeah, that couldn't have been fucking worse. I got minion blocked like 11 fucking times in a row, couldn't touch their champions. Enemy mid lane and jungler who were brain lagging over here now finally realized that we were ganking bot lane and actually pulled up. Great, great, fucking great, love it. I just love a 3-kill gold swing into losing dragon into fucking... Okay, I'ma calm down. I'ma calm down. We just kill him back here, drop the Herald, get some money, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, Thresh gets that kill, maybe it's not gonna be alright. Thresh grabs that shutdown, maybe it's not gonna be alright. Shut up, trash can. I'll grab this farm. I need the money. Okay, we muted the Aphelios, we just keep on gaming. Not a problem. Man, I'm already so fucking tanky. What the fuck? Oh, perhaps not tanky enough. I kind of want to go into my blue jungle, man. As long as he doesn't ult, I should be fine. Oh, they took my blue, really? Now it's personal. Now it's personal. There's no way he's flashing out there. Where are you going, bro? I hate it when people flash like that, because now I'm just not getting the kill, but they're dying regardless. Where the fuck do they think they're going? Even if my teammates wouldn't have been there, I could have just flashed after him. Like, where do you think you're going? Alright, I'm out of here. I got 2.4k gold. This is too risky for me. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're getting really close to finishing our item build here. It's not too expensive, really. You got a Rift Maker for what? How much does it cost? Okay, 3.2k. Maybe it is expensive. What the fuck? I had that much cheaper in mind. Maybe it's because the build path is so nice. Alright, time for another Herald. Yo, Kev, what the fuck are you doing, man? Trying to call people here out on a cipher? Trying to kickstart your rap career? What's going on, buddy? Let us into your mind palace. Why are you rapping from the heart, bro? I'm not placing Herald for this turret. Should be able to grab that without Herald. What the fuck? I'm too fast, bro. I got boots of swiftness. Maybe check on your turret. Yeah, that shit's down. Ooh, that looked like it's hurting. Oh, that's a Rift Maker burn, bro. Ooh. Yeah. Don't write off Rift Maker. That's some OG shit right there. Okay, well. This Aatrox just fucking stomped us. That's hype. Fun fact, in 2 months it's gonna be an entire year since I first subbed. Damn. Oh, it's been a while, huh? We've been doing the damn thing for a while. Now, usually I would get Abyssal Mask, but I don't really respect this Carthus. I kinda just wanna grab more ability power right now. And maybe go Abyssal Mask after that then. Ah, Aphelios is just spam dying now. This boy is lost. Let's see if we can 1v1 the Rengar. What's up, pussy? No, we're not strong enough. That's super unfortunate. I had to limit test it. Today we're here trying out new item builds. I had to limit test it. I can't use my Awaken Q on Rengar because then he will just use my burst damage to heal back up to full. I need to take him down with continuous damage, so I had to Awaken Phoenix there. I could have maybe used Awaken Turtle. I don't know. I feel like Phoenix was good there, but not good enough apparently. Oh, Kratos, welcome back, dude. We are struggling, bro. We are struggling. My build scales pretty good, so I think we're gonna be fine. It's just a little bit rough. The enemy team has 2 diamond players, and it kind of shows. It kind of shows, bro. Ah, I never get the shutdown. Your boy some moolah. God damn it. Well, our core build is done. I guess we should be fine. You know how they say, more money, more problems. It's probably a bad idea. Garen has no ult. I don't have Awakened up. I just want to really see this Aatrox dead because he fucked with one too many fights of mine.
An ally has been slain.
That was close. That was really, really fucking close. Dude, Boots of Swiftness is so goated here. I just get to walk out of Aatrox W every single time. If that would have pulled me back, I would have been dead 100%. But the Boots of Swiftness get me out of there. So good, bro. Yeah, they have a wacky team, but only because they got Rengar Ivan bot lane. Jump me, Rengar, I fucking dare you. Look at this guy. Yes, sir! Nah. Nah, bro, nah! This Aphelios, man!
An enemy has been slain.
This Aphelios talks about protect me. He flashes away and then walks back into the Rengar. And this guy's like, protect me. Nobody's peeling for me. Bro, you can't even help yourself. How are we supposed to help you? You're so dog shit, man. Holy fuck. I'm glad I just saw an example of this guy. Because when he called out Thresh and he was like, man, throw me a fucking lantern, do something for me. I was like, I'm not sure if this Thresh helped him. But I hate how this Aphelios is calling him out. So I sided with Thresh and I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. He could have probably played it better than himself. And now I got the confirmation. Now we got the confirmation this guy is actually doo-doo. This guy is actually sewage water. We can kill the Aatrox, we have the technology. Okay, I'm gonna need some help though. AD carry players, what are you gonna do? I mean, they have got to be one of the severely damaged players in the game. Like mentally impaired. AD carry players are not okay. Some of my friends who play AD carry don't act like these guys at all. So I don't really get why random AD carries are like this. Top laners usually have the strongest mental, because they go through some shit. It's Aatrox. We perma lose every fight Aatrox is in. I don't want to have F though. This game was mad winnable. We kind of just threw it.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh my god, I can't do maths. Don't have enough gold. I just sold my stacks. We could probably try this item build out on the top lane as well. I feel like Riftmaker Udyr on top lane could smack. And now what, dude? Now what? Oh, I'm fucking dead again, man. This guy just no-skilled me. Literally ult auto attack. Can't hit a fucking Q. No hands. Nice, good to hear, Kev. See you around, bro. Bro plays Aphelios below 1.2k LP challenger. It kinda is that, right? A lot of people just blindly follow meta, but don't realize that some champions are actually capped behind player skill. Like there's certain champions you cannot play if you are at a certain elo. There's not gonna be a low elo main Aphelios who's like carrying every game. That's just not a thing. Okay. Well, first game, it went pretty good, honestly. It went pretty good. I didn't get any of the shutdowns. I have a lot of continuous damage, but no burst damage. Everyone was just gobbling up the fucking shutdowns around me. I didn't get any fucking money. I got 2 kills in the early game. That's it. 10 assists. And assists aren't worth shit. But yeah, the damage kind of shows. We're up there, right? We're up there with our damage dealers, I'd say. Second most damage dealt. I like the item build. Obviously, we trolled a bit. Yeah, no. I don't know, this Aatrox fucking hyper carried. I don't even care that this Rengar got more damage, more kills. This guy was just right-clicking with Ivan, putting bashes on him. This Aatrox was the problem. That Diamond Aatrox just kiting us for years. I want to play another game before we find a new build. Hop in then, bro. Let's queue up. I feel like if I want to play Shredder Udyr, I can only do it against tanks. Otherwise, it's not worth it. What else do we have? We could try making something with Heartsteel work, but honestly, that would probably end up really, really similar. to what I'm doing right now. Because if I build Heartsteel, I'm just gonna build items that scale well with health. And yeah, well, we're doing Riftmaker into Sunfire because it scales well with health. It's pretty much the same shit then. But let's keep Heartsteel in mind. Maybe we can find something else with it. Could also fuck around with Hextech Protobelt. But I can't imagine a Hextech Protobelt Udyr build being anything else than just a full AP burst deal. There's no like funky interactions, I think.
Conflict feeds the failure.
They have Irelia. Irelia is definitely gonna get Blade of the Rune King, so she's gonna have some max health shred. If we go Thornmail though, it should be alright. Man, can you hover something that's not disgusting? Oh my god, no. Yeah, holy shit. This is not gonna be easy. Their team is a fucking wall. If this Xayah gets fed, we're never gonna be able to touch her.
Take my eyes open to force reality.
Maybe I'll fuck around with Anathema's Chains today. I really like Anathema's Chains, but I got only one item build that actually builds it. I wanna try it on top lane Udyr, just rushing it. This game is so over in draft. This is so over already. But we can still have some fun with it. Maybe excel in the early game and then have, well, get fucking killed in the late game. It is what it is. Boys, by the way, Saturday I was on a boxing event. My old boxing gym and near my hometown celebrated their 100 years anniversary. Look, I got this nice cap. BC 1923. At 1923 these motherfuckers were established. That is how long they've been teaching boxing. That shit's so crazy to me. That's the first cap I ever bought. Usually I don't wear caps because I got this voluptuous hair, as you all know. But I like it. It even got like a little boxing symbol on the side. Really happy with it. And the boxing event was fire too. It was so cool to see these guys in the ring duke it out. Shit was really fun. Yo, Tracer, thanks for the subscription. What's up, baby? BC before Christ. Yeah. Yes, Kratos. They've been teaching boxing 2000 years pre-Christ. That's how long they've been doing it.
Minions have spawned.
Now BC stands for Boxzentrum, so boxing center. That's the name. Alright boys, let's get it. Iceborne Gauntlet and Athena's Chains. You know what, MVP? I actually thought of that. I was like, what if I combine an Athena's Chains 30% damage reduction with the 10% damage reduction of Iceborne Gauntlet and then throw Exhaust on top? It would definitely be very, very funny. We might do that. I know I said a lot of shit on Iceborne Gauntlet, but if we make a Q-Max Udyr build, maybe we can do it. Just for the meme, bro. For the meme. I can appreciate a build if it's for the meme. Zac is not gonna counter jungle, right? This Nessus is not using his mana. I was like, how's Malphite pushing this guy in? Oh, good job, you're fucking dead, buddy. Yep, can't help you there. But hey, at least I got myself baited to now die too. Isn't that fucking hype? Hyper! Malphite!
An enemy has been slain.
Now that's
An
epic.
ally has been slain. An ally
I don't care
has been
who
slain.
you are, that's epic. Bro, I knew this Malphite was dead. I could have just went for my fucking Scuttle Crab, get my full clear, get my Boots of Swiftness, and fuck this retarded top laner. Was perma pushing in, not expecting the Zac gank at all. He deserved the death. But here I am, trying to help this guy out. What's wrong with me, man? I'm gonna grab this kill, I'm gonna smite this shit. I already know. Thank god this Zac used his E on Scuttle Crab. Otherwise we would have never caught this guy. So I earlier used Flash. If she overextends, who knows, we might get the drop on her. Well, she's not level 6, they might actually win that. Oh yeah, no, maybe red buff Irelia just hurts a little bit too much. Tell you what boys, this game is not gonna be easy. The one person that hard counters my build is getting insanely fat. I don't get cannon minions today. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Cannon minions? Never heard of them. Dude, this is so fucked actually. I need to build Riftmaker Sunfire. But I need Thornmail against this fucking Irelia, and I need magic resistance against this Zac, because this Zac is 100% also getting flat. I think I'm just gonna farm this out. It's the best we can do right now. Just farm up a storm. Grab a Dark Seal. Not going Boots of Swiftness this time, so I get more damage, clear my jungle faster. And if somebody tries to fight, we can throw hands, but I'm not out there looking for the fight, right? I don't need to catch anybody. I'm not built to gank right now. Then again, Zaya face checking this river. Hello. No blast plant, unlucky. This Zaya's doing criminal activity right now. I don't know where Rakan is at though. She doesn't have level 6. Oh no, that is so sad. She thought she wasn't on vision. She was going for the flash juke of the century. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to look at. I should be doing one more jungle camp before doing dragon here, because I got weak smite right now. Yeah, what the fuck is this? They have vision on me. Yeah, they got vision on dragon apparently. Fuck the dragon, man. They got vision on it. I'm gonna just keep farming. I don't want them to get a triple kill plus the dragon. I'm just gonna try to sneak the next objective. Almost got my Riftmaker already, bro. 800 gold missing. If we get Rift Herald, that's 300 plus the platings we drop with it. Just remains to be seen if we can grab it. Nope. They got vision on me, but yet again. Bro, they got their eyes everywhere, don't they? How, man? How? Cannot sneak an objective this game. Yeah, Zaya just rolled a fucking 1 on her natural stealth check. Got no mana! Oh, that's just unlucky, isn't it? They have to ult for me though. Not doing that easily. Woo! We actually make it out of the hood. Nice one. Good, Katarina, good. Massive. Not ironic, I swear, guys.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I think this is paying off big time. We just invested into items instead of our boots. We didn't get our boots first back, so we just said fuck it. We stuck with tier 1 boots, and now every time somebody wants to throw hands with us, we can compete. We just invested in health and damage. Now they can't fuck with us. Zack is still hanging around top lane. Motherfucker jobless. So this time, we got the objective for sure. Okay, but now it's too late for them to steal them. Got it. Let's go.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Take it easy. Who pinged me? Who pinged me? Is it Fate? Kill yourself. I'm not in the mood today, guys. I'm not in the mood today. If somebody pings me, bro, I'm gonna lose it. I'll do a little bit of limit testing, right? I'll do a little bit of limit testing. I want to break the freeze for our bot lane, so the wave crashes like it does right now. I tank a Rakan ult, I walk out of there, and this guy's like, he's feeding our bot lane. Swear to God, some people, man. Could grab Swifties right now.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, man was on vision. Man was on vision. Yep. Okay. Unlucky. Do I just need to mute everyone? Do none of these guys have parents to like keep these people in check? Are they all from the streets, bro? Why do you act like this? One thing goes wrong and they ping everything in range. Like, bro. These guys are not okay. Oh lord. Why did I have on my mouse over that like something was gonna happen? I really want to grab Harold, but I feel like it's super highly contested right now. And when Zack and Irelia jump me, there's like no getting away from that. Too much mobility and too much CC. Like usually it's alright if somebody chases me who has a lot of mobility or a lot of CC. But if they have both, man, it's like, oof. What do you even do at that point? Ain't going anywhere. I don't know if Irelia's on the way. Whew, that was clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, quit the game, bro. Uninstall. Go next. Oh my god. Yeah, find a different game, bro. Maybe a different server. Change your name. Something, bro. Something. But you can't show up here again. Oh, hell no. That bitch is out for revenge. Give up, man! Give it up! Come on, man, you're embarrassing yourself here. Oh yeah, she's hella mad. You best believe, boys. She's mad.
Has been slain.
Their families left them to the monkeys. It does feel like that, man. It does.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed
What else do we grab? Right. Armor for the Thorn Mail. I think I'm gonna grab Bramble Vest here and then spec into the Abyssal Mask.
down.
Oh, Flash is so nice for fadeaways, and also like the Flash stun. Flash on Udyr has a lot of value, boys. Oh, this is a fight we don't want to take, I think.
Has been slain.
Maybe if you were a little bit further back and you had ult, we could have taken that. Burn him in my ult, and then... What the fuck? This Malphite got balls. I respect it. God damn, introduced her to the lightning. Let me introduce you to the lightning. Sheesh. Oh, that Malphite TP was clutch.
Double kill.
He TP'd in there without having ult up. It came up during the fight. That was ballsy as hell. But honestly, I like that. Sometimes I do Dragon because I know that the enemy doesn't know that I don't have Smite up. And if I just do the Dragon with confidence and they don't have a jungler around to try and steal it, they're like, ah, let's not bother. He's just gonna Smite it. Let's not waste time. And they just get the Dragon for free without having Smite up. Sometimes it's about the confidence. And if Malphite TP's in, you just have to assume this guy has ult sometimes. Usually I play Ghost on Udyr builds that actually have a lot of kill pressure, so I can get the reset on Ghost. Or that don't have a lot of impact with flashing on the enemy.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, this Nessus really thinks he's getting a 1v1 here. That is so sad. That is so sad. I'm so out of here, bro. They're all coming. They're all coming. It was a bad Herald, but I'm out of here. Oh, fuck, get out of here, bro. Right, now we're cooking. think I'm gonna just keep roaming the map, looking for kills. I'm making mad cash on these guys right now. So why stop, right? I feel like they know I'm here. The Zaya stopping there was super suspicious. We're fine. Gucci with Prada. Yes, sir. We win those long fights. Oh, he's invited him. That's close. Okay, we need to reset for Dragon. Holy shit, bro. I'm getting so much fucking moolah out of these fights. Oh, damn. I'm leaving loaded every time. I almost had enough gold to grab the Mage Eyes. I would have gone for it. I already know this dragon is gonna be another huge fight. Alright, that should give us a little bit of leeway for the next fight. That guy being half health. Oh, this is chaotic as fuck. I'ma just do the dragon because I feel like the team is empty. Yep, they're empty. Woohoo! Them smites on fire! You don't want to smite me? Oh man, that lightning looked like it hurt, dude. That Rift Maker stacked up true damage lightning? Yes, sir. Oh, there's the surrender. GG's. Not bad, not bad. GG's, GG's. Not bad at all. Thank God for this Malphite, bro. Think he unironically carried a bit. Yeah, look at that fucking damage. Holy shit. He almost out-damaged me. Damn. Okay, Malphite, okay. Alright. Next build. I think this is enough for the Riftmaker Sunfire Udyr for now. We're definitely gonna dip our toes into that later on again. But 826, burning people alive, pretty fun. And I have played it before here and it popped off here as well. So me personally, enough of that build right now. I think we keep cooking. I think we're gonna keep cooking. Emilio, did I have that one? I did. Alright. What are we up to next? So there was the idea of the Anathema's Iceborne Gauntlet, Udyr. That idea was floating around in the chat. Was that MVP who called that? Who said it? No, it was Kratos. Kratos said that. Iceborne Gauntlet plus Anathemas for 40% damage reduction. The idea is definitely funky. I like that. Now you know my thoughts on Iceborne Gauntlet, and if you have seen the tier list, if you haven't seen it, watch it. If you have seen it, you know I put it way down below. Because this item, the sheen damage is ass, and the fucking slow field is useless if you put points in Phoenix, right? Like 1 point in Phoenix provides you with, how much slow? 15%. Iceborne Gauntlet slow is how much? 15% as well, plus max health. So 1 point in Phoenix is already as much as Iceborne Gauntlet slow, and if you put more points in Phoenix, is the slow actually getting better? Yeah, it is. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So yeah, if you play a Phoenix Udyr, Iceborne Gauntlet is doo-doo. However, if you put points in Q instead, you play a Q-Max Udyr into Iceborne Gauntlet. Maybe it's worth it, because then the slow actually helps us. Because if we use the slow of Iceborne Gauntlet while we are in Q stance, we don't have to switch into Phoenix. Let me show you instead of talking about it. Let me show you. So usually on Udyr, right? You would go in and you Q-Max Udyr and you do bam, bam, and then you follow up with Phoenix, bam, bam, because the enemy is running away and you want to slow him. But if you have Iceborne Gauntlet, I don't know how long the slow field lingers, but maybe there's actually some value to the slow. We go in, hit him with the slow, bam, bam, nah. Now we will still have to put in the Wingborn Storm. Uga Brazil, what's up, Velhodo? What's up, what's up? You can go Fimbulwinter for the shield too. Yeah, but... okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying buy Fimbulwinter because Iceborne Gauntlet applies a slow, but Udyr already has a stun. See, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. If we buy Fimbulwinter and we run up to the enemy, stun him, we get our Fimbulwinter shield. If we do the same shit with Iceborne Gauntlet, we run up on him, we stun him, we get our Fimbulwinter shield. Now we have another slow, but Fimbulwinter isn't up again. And by the time this guy is stunnable again, Fimbulwinter's up. So we can do stun, you know, wait for the stun cooldown, wait for the Fimbulwinter. Oh look, it almost aligns. Now we can stun, 2 seconds left on the Fimbulwinter, boom, we get another shield. So the slow of Iceborne Gauntlet really doesn't help with triggering Fimbulwinter. Doesn't really. That's not what we're here for anyway. Want Anathema's chains. So one thing is obvious right off the bat. This item build scales health like crazy. 400 health from Iceborne Gauntlet, 650 from Anathema's chains. That's some of the highest HP items in the game. You now have a 40% damage reduction against your shield. True. shield value. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Have you heard about the UFO stuff from the intel? I haven't heard about it, no. So, we have Iceborne Gauntlet. What does this provide for us? It deals sheen damage? That's great, I guess. How much is that? 147. 79. So it's like attacking the enemy 2 times once. We got the sheen damage. The slow scales with health. I don't want to spec into that though. Grants all other legendary items 5 health, tenacity and slow resistance. Now that is interesting. That is interesting. Iceborne Gauntlet giving us slow resistance and tenacity means we don't need to take tenacity and slow resistance in our runes here. Not necessarily, at least. We could grab other runes instead. What's the goal with this item build? What do we want to achieve? What do we want to achieve? So let's say this is our enemy. We put Anathema's chains on this guy. And we hit him with Iceborne Gauntlet. The damage is mediocre, right? The damage is trash. But what's more important is this guy doesn't deal any damage to us. We have 10% damage reduction on Iceborne. We have 30% damage reduction on Anathemas. Whoever this poor guy is, he won't deal any more damage to us. But we don't deal any damage to him either. The only damage source we have is Iceborne Gauntlet sheen damage, and it's shit. The sheen damage from Iceborne Gauntlet is garbage, so we don't have any damage right now. This guy doesn't have any damage on right now. So what are we trying to achieve? You could argue we're trying to make this one champion useless, just take him out of the fight. But he could just try and focus other champions, and if he's mobile, he might just get away from us. Because he only deals reduced damage to us with Anathema's chains. Iceborne Gauntlet damage reduction is for everyone, but Anathema's chains isn't. So what are we trying to achieve? What's the goal? There's a guy in America that was confirmed that worked on the UFOs and said the government has a minimum of 12 UFOs and has a buddy of the pilots, but Pentagon didn't agree to show video of the photo. What does that even mean, Camille? Why would the government build UFOs? What does the government have to gain from making people think UFOs exist? Honestly, I think this item build is not good. Bro, it's just that Iceborne Gauntlet is so shit. Look, guys, look. Iceborne Gauntlet deals 100% base physical damage as sheen auto attack. So your auto attack hits twice, technically speaking. Trinity Force has 200% base physical damage. So Trinity Force is like hitting the enemy 3 times at once. Right? Divine Thunderer, 160% plus max health damage. Lichbane, only 75% base AD, but 50% magic damage, so in total 125%. And a Sense Reaver, 100% plus 50% bonus physical damage. It's like everything outscales Iceborne Gauntlet, man. Iceborne Gauntlet sheen damage is so ass. Make it like 125. Otherwise it's so doo-doo. It's not enough. They don't say it, the guy says it after he retired from working there. It's a bunch of baloney, man. I think he just wants attention. Why would the government want to make everyone believe in UFOs? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Alright. We're scratching the Iceborne Gauntlet idea for now. I don't know how to make this item work. I definitely want to fuck around with Anathemas. So what mythic would go well with Anathemas? Let's say we're playing top lane Udyr. We're playing top lane Udyr. We're rushing Anathema's chain so we can put it on our lane opponent to dominate him in lane. What do we want after that? On my old Anathema's Chains Udyr build in the jungle, I actually rushed Even Shroud. It was all about debuffing the enemy, right? You immobilize the enemy, they get 10% increased damage by Even Shroud, and Anathema's Chains reduced their damage by 30, so it's just like 2 debuffs on one champion.
I feel closest to.
Bro, Camille, you said there's a guy in America that was confirmed working on UFOs, and he said the government has a minimum of 12. Of course I'm reading this as this guy built UFOs for the government. Otherwise, how would he know that the government owns 12 UFOs? What are you talking about, man? This is how that reads. How would he know otherwise that they have UFOs if he didn't build them for them? How would he know? Literally, how would he know? Now, I think he's begging for attention, bro. It ain't real, man. It ain't real. It ain't fucking real. Don't get my hopes up on UFOs, man. And it actually, bro, what's even the hype? What's even the hype behind UFOs that were built by some dude on Earth? Oh, he worked on crashed UFOs? Okay, that's different then. Is Riftmaker viable? Yes, Crusher, yes. We just played 2 games of Riftmaker and played it yesterday as well. If you check out my match history, I'm diffing on that item. I love Riftmaker. In my tier list, I put it in S tier. If you haven't seen my mythic item tier list, Crusher, definitely check that out on YouTube. I think we need an item that deals mad amount of damage. If we go Anathemas, it gives us 650 health, but no damage whatsoever. I think we need to grab some damage. Or resistances. We don't have any resistances either. Guys, help me cooking. Help me cooking. What do we do here? I kinda wanna do an item build with Anathema's Chains. But I don't know what to go with it. Well, there's actually a different item build I played lately. It was pretty fun. Just visually speaking, it's already fun. If you go Crown of the Shattered Queen, you got that golden ball around you. And if you go, where is it? Banshees. If you go Banshees on top, You have a blue ball around that as well. Got like two, it's like hamster ball Udyr. Just run at people in a hamster ball, and when they try to stop you, you got a spell shield and damage reduction. I've been fucking around with that a little bit. Also, I think, honestly, Crown of the Shattered Queen is a bit slept on in the jungle. Because if you hit jungle monsters while you have Crown of the Shattered Queen, they hit you back. It doesn't deactivate the item. You still have the damage reduction effect, you still have the bonus ability power. I think that item is slept on. The only thing that sucks, of course, it's the 600 mana you don't need. But you can probably like go first back, Boots of Swiftness, as always, right? And then second back you get Amplifying Tome and Kindle Gem, right? And you just build the mana last. If you have this and this already, the item only is 1.5k, you can make that. Is a build with Demonic Embrace and Titanic Hydra good there? You mean with Anathema's Chains, Crusher? It's not a bad idea. Anathema's Chains gives crazy amounts of health. Obviously, any item that scales with health could be a good investment here. But I feel like I'm doing too many builds to just scale off max health scaling. The build we just did was Riftmaker into Sunfire. Because Riftmaker gives 300 health, Sunfire gives 500 health, Sunfire's burn effect scales with health, right? And then we built Abyssal Mask on top, which also scales with health. Right? I've been doing so many health scaling years. But I don't build Titanic Hydra often. I don't do Tiger scaling builds that often. Tiger health scaling builds. So maybe we could do Anathemas into Titanic. Man, Camille, you're really deep into this alien stuff. There's no way it's real. There's no way it's real. I'd be more inclined to believe that there's like beings from another dimension than beings from outer space. Because there's nothing in outer space. There's no one there, man. For billions of light years, we're completely alone. So Titanic Hydra gives us 23 bonus attack damage off of Anathemas right now. The shockwave deals 100 damage. That's not that bad, actually. It's not bad for clearing waves. It's not terrible. It's hard for me to think of anything else because we don't have a Rabadon death cap for AD. Bro, that would be so cracked. If we had an AD Rabadons. Nah, it's not real, Camille, it's not. Trust me. Your local Udyr streamer just told you aliens aren't real. Obviously, on the scale of authority, I'm one above NASA. So when I say the alien monkeys aren't real, they aren't real, okay? No, Camille, obviously, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just voicing my opinion. My opinion might be wrong. I don't deal in absolutes. Oh, maybe let's just give up on anathemas for now. I don't know what to build with it, bro. None of these items scream like build me with anathemas. You could get stupid amount of health with Heartsteel anathemas. I wonder if anathemas is the highest health item after Varmox and Heartsteel. 300, 500, 100, 100, 800. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Anathemas gives the most health outside of Varmox and Heartsteel. Varmox obviously being the OG. What skin is that? What, this one? That's just the Dragon Oracle Udyr, it's nothing special. It's just Dragon Oracle Udyr. Bro, why is my entire chat now aliens are real? We're making Udyr builds! Not theory crafting aliens! Keep that shit in the Discord, you animals! Nah, I'm kidding. If you want to talk about aliens, talk about aliens. I think I'm not doing an Anathemas build right now. I feel like the only thing I could come up with doing an Anathemas build is something scaling with max health, because this item has such an insane health stat. You should use that. But we've been doing so many max health scaling builds. Like the Rod of Ages Udyr was a max health scaling build as well. So let's cook up something else. Let's cook up something else, boys. I've heard of NASA finding life forms in the frozen sea of Mars, I think. Or at least remains of life forms on Mars. Like they used to be live once. But outside of that, not too knowledgeable about that. What if we make a build with Jaksho? But instead of the boring old Jaksho Demonic Embrace, we cook up something different. For each second in champion combat, gain a stack of graining armor. This fucking AFK message, bro. And max stacks become empowered, draining enemies. So resistances, huh? Is there an item scaling with resistances? Gargoyles scaling with resistances. But is there anything that deals more damage if we have more resistances? Thornmail. Thornmail's damage is 10 plus 25% bonus armor. So if we just have a build that has correct amount of armor, we could deal more Thornmail damage. That would be useless against mages. Is there something else? I need to skip that song. I can't think of this. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. This could be fun. This could be fun. This might be tough to pull off, but boys, what if we go Echoes of Helia, Imperial Mandate, Zeke's Convergence? Echoes of Helia deals bonus damage on the enemy once our ally hits the enemy that we hit. Imperial Mandate does the same shit and marks the enemy. And Zeke's Convergence also deals the same shit. You see, Echoes of Helia has the effect of if we heal our allies, it deals damage to the enemy. So we hit the enemy with our Bear Slap, right? We hit the enemy with our Bear Slap, they get the Font of Life mark. Our allies hit this enemy, trigger Font of Life triggers Echoes of Helia. Echoes of Helia then heals our ally and damages the enemy. Our ally hitting the enemy not also triggers Echoes of Helia though, it also triggers the Imperial Mandate mark we just put on this guy. But not only that, after we immobilize an enemy because of Zeke's Convergence, this enemy now also has the Zeke's Convergence mark. Look, the marks are overlapping, bro. The enemy has 2 marks at once. 3 marks when we get Font of Life on this shit. I just don't have Font of Life in my runes right now. So now the enemy gets damage from Echoes of Helia, damage from Imperial Mandate, and then Zeke's Convergence on-hit damage for 8 seconds. That could be fun. Wasn't Echoes nerfed? Even Shroud not better with Zeke's? The resistances would be juicy, but I like Echoes of Helia. Also, it goes with the marking theme. Well, even Shroud marks the enemy too. I really like Echoes of Helia. I don't give a fuck that it's nerfed. For Rama, one thing that's really important when we are building Udyr builds is we don't give a fuck about how nerfed it is. We're just here to have fun. And now he has 3 marks. But even Shroud might actually be better here. You might, yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Look, now he has even Shroud mark down here, Zeke's mark and Imperial Mandate mark up there. We got 145 armor, which is pretty decent. 87 magic resistance. It's not bad. Poshcott, what's up, dude? What's up? This music be blasting. So we hit the enemy, they get the Even Shroud debuff, then our ally attacks the enemy, and the Even Shroud is buffing the damage of Imperial Mandate and Zeke's Convergence. I really like Zeke's Convergence here because it gives me 45 armor. I really like the armor and health. So we could build like the marking Udyr. We got the touch of death, bro. We mark them for death. We hit them, and now they have the mark of death. This guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die for sure. I got the mark of death upon them. Does the same shit actually trigger with my Phoenix too? Go away. Nah, not all of it, no. So this only triggers on immobilize. So we need to stun to actually trigger all 3 marks, but that's not a problem. With the aftershock too. Now we might be pushing it though. I don't know. Even Shroud Zeke sounds like a really fun combo. That's a good idea, Poshgod. Should we run this shit? Should we try this out? We just need to make runes for it. I think this is the build. But I think I want to rush Imperial Mandate first and then go into Even Shroud. Even Shroud doesn't give me any damage in the early game. I need damage in the early game. And I'm no stranger to rushing Imperial Mandate. I was rushing it when it was still a mythic item. I think we're gonna, yeah. This is the build, boys. This is the build. We just need to make runes for it.
Victory.
We could rush Barmy into Even Shroud. We did try that with the Aura Udyr when we tried to revive Aura Udyr for the first time. But Barmy's damage is actually pretty lackluster, even when it's buffed through Even Shroud. It's also a big investment. Barmy's plus Even Shroud is 3.3k gold. That kind of defeats the purpose of Even Shroud being a cheap item. What is this? Ultimate Crest? Wait. Runes. Runes. So the idea was floating around of taking Aftershock. Oh, Aftershock scales with resistances. After mobilizing enemy champion, increase your armor and magic resist by 35 plus 80 of your bonus resistance for 2.5 seconds and explode, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies. Oh no, the damage actually scales with health. 25 to 120 plus 8% of your bonus health. Dude, can Aftershock deal some crack damage if you have nutty amounts of health? Like when you play Heartsteel, if you play Heartsteel into Aftershock and you have Heartsteel stacked up like crazy, does it deal damage? 8% of your bonus health. Let's say we got Heartsteel that gives us 800 health. We got another health item that gives us 300. Let's lowball it. That's 1.1k plus some stacks on the Heartsteel. Let's say 1.4k bonus health. And 8% of that, how much is that? 112. So if you have 1.4k health, 112 bonus damage on Aftershock. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's not bad either. I guess it's just some juicy burst damage for tanks. It's not meant to actually deal insane amounts of damage. It's a tank rune after all. So right now we want to cook up runes for the Even Shroud Imperial Mandate Udyr. Even Shroud Imperial Mandate. Definitely not Conqueror. I think I'm not tanky enough to just face tank and keep being in the fight to stack this up. I'm not looking for stacking runes. We could go press the attack. Okay, this is big brain. We put Even Shroud on the enemy. The Even Shroud triggers, dealing 10% bonus damage on the enemy. The enemy now gets 10% bonus damage, right? Then we trigger press the attack with 2 more auto attacks, and now it makes the target more vulnerable, increasing the damage they take by 8 to 12% from all sources. We got percentages, boys. We combine Even Shroud with press the attack. The enemy takes 18 to 22% increased damage. I think that's the rune, bro. Just for the meme, I gotta do it. With press the attack, we don't have to stay in long either. We can trigger press the attack. Like, we go in, we drop E and 2 auto attacks on the enemy, then we can go out or we stick in. But once we trigger press the attack, we've done our job. Dude, it's the marking Udyr. It's Udyr with the mark of death. This item build is fire. Dude, Virama, good call for saying Even Shroud. I would have gone Echoes of Helia. Be alright. Do the percentages add together? I think they stack... Yeah, I don't know if they stack multiplicatively or additively. I don't think there's a lot of people doing Even Shroud into Press the Attack. Maybe it says on the wiki. Maybe it says in the trivia somewhere. Dude, I'm too bad at maths. Maybe we should just test it out in a game. We go into the practice tool one more time and test that out. Let's just rock these runes for now. It's pretty boring, but it is what it is. Our bitrate is dropping a bit. Stream might lag. If the audio cuts out, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Just in case any of the Twitch viewers missing my beautiful voice. Okay. Even Shroud, Imperial Mandate, Zeeks. And some puts. It's muted on Twitch, yeah. Thought so.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know why YouTube stream doesn't cut my audio, but Twitch does if I have disconnects. So annoying. Wait, you stream on Twitch? Yeah, Nighted. I multi-stream. I do multi-streaming. I know it's actually not allowed anymore to multi-stream, but I don't think Twitch cares about a small fry like me. Welcome to the YouTube side of things, Poshgod. Okay, boys. So, hit the enemy. They got the mark of death, right? They got the even shroud. This build is so funny, man. They got the even shroud, the Imperial Mandate, the Zeeks, and the press the attack. So all we need to do is we run up on the enemy. Boom, bam, bam. And now they got all the marks. The press the attack is in there too. You can barely see it. Look, the press the... Oh my god, this is so genius. Dude. Has this ever happened to you? You build Zeke's convergence, but your teammates are too dumb to focus your enemy? Just build press the attack. And you have 3 arrows pointing towards Zeke's convergence. So your allies fucking get it! Hey Nigel, thanks for the follow. Dude, this item build is visually speaking completely cracked. Look at all these marks. And they actually work together. I love it. So now the question is though, does the damage stack? We got 140 bonus damage on Even Shroud. Let's hit the enemy. 158. Hold up, I need to check something. Does the first hit already get bonus damage? It does. Okay, 7 damage. We just deal 7 bonus damage with Even Shroud. Keep that in mind. 7 7, 13. Well, 7 again? 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. Guys, I think it works. I think it works. The press the attack damage is buffing the even shot damage. And vice versa. It stacks. Stacks, stacks, stacks. Yeah, I don't have any runes that give me damage, right? Oh, I got Coup de Gras. That could be it though. Ah, fuck. It could be Coup de Gras. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go into the game with it. Even if it doesn't stack multiplicatively, it definitely stacks additively. This is where we go when we want custom skins. You mean on the YouTube, Joker? The YouTube stream is pretty good too. If the YouTube stream crashes, it's not coming back, but at least it doesn't crash as easily as Twitch stream, and the audio never cuts out, and it has less delay. So YouTube stream is actually pretty goated compared to the Twitch stream. Twitch is just more comfy, and it has the emotes and shit, you know, that's nice. We got the Mark of Death Udyr build. The Mark of Death. I didn't even know Twitch cuts audio and disconnects. Maybe it's just a thing that my Twitch does. But my internet randomly will cut out for a single second and then come back, right? You might not even notice the disconnect on my stream, but then all of a sudden my audio is gone. But I see my bitrate dropping, I knew there was a disconnect, and yeah. It is what it is. Good evening and good luck with your experimentations. Thank you, very wholesome, my guy. We just found a build together with the chat. Just found a really nice build. I think this is the last build we found for today. I'm just gonna play this one now instead of finding even more builds, because I don't want to take ideas away, right? Because Friday is the building event. Friday is gonna be the building event, and I don't want to make builds and then you can't play it on stream, right? That'd be mean. I didn't even realize those items had that synergy. I guess I have a new build for Thresh. Oof. Triggering press the attack is gonna be rough on Thresh though. You have no attack speed. The items though, you can definitely build the items, yeah. I think this item build should pop off too. Imperial Mandate is so goated on Udyr. Even Shroud is even kind of meta right now. I don't see us not performing on this. The only thing I'm not happy with yet is my secondary rune page. It's pretty boring. I just took the meta runes for my secondary runes. It's not bad to have conditioning because we have 2 tank items, so we definitely get value out of it. It's kind of boring. It's a little bit boring. We could get Ingenious Hunter, so we trigger Imperial Mandate faster, or more often. But it doesn't do anything for the other items. Oh, we have to play Ink Shadow Udyr with this build. Because we're marking the enemy. It has to be Ink Shadow. This build is so goated, bro. Alright. Enemy team is not too fun, bro. I don't like Kha'Zix. That's pretty much it. The rest I can deal with. I just don't like Kha'Zix. Graves is slightly annoying, I guess. What the fuck? They have a Carthus in Master. They have Master's Carthus. What the fuck is the elo in my normal games, man? Keep stumbling upon these high elo players. Last game we had a Diamond Aatrox in the enemy team, together with his Diamond friend. That's rough.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so first item, Imperial Mandate, cheap as hell, 2.3k, and then Even Shroud, also 2.3k. We're gonna have a 2-item power spike with only spending 4.6k gold. That is crazy.
Minions have spawned.
There's like 1.5 items if you build one of the more expensive items that are like 3k gold. We save so much, bro. Like 1.4k gold saved. In the bank. Ready to buy something else with it.
If you don't like it, we can't all have good days.
I hope my bot lane doesn't get stunned too hard. I don't really have a lot of magic resistance in the item build. We get 30 magic resistance from Even Shroud, and Zeke's only gives us armor. So I guess if the enemy has a lot of fat AP champions, we might actually have to delay the Zeke's. Zeke's should be super fucking goated this game though. Because we got a Kayle on the top lane. If this Kayle pops off and I put Zeke's on her, woo-wee. Dude, I'm just gonna run in, stun the enemies, mark them, and Kayle swoops in and fells down the marked targets. I set him up, she knocks him down. Wartet zu das, what's up? Kaihaku pogging? I have been revealed. How very unfortunate. Get off my dick, bro. And help me! Why are you sleeping, bro? Bro, I stayed in extra long to trigger the Presti attack on Kha'Zix. All this Malzer had to do was put a ward in this bush and kill the guy while I was disengaging. And he can't find his fucking ward button. Good fucking riddance, man. God sent me a mid laner. Oh my lord, bro. This guy just right click. Yeah, go fuck yourself, I'm taking this. This guy just flashed out and right-click Graves, so he walked back in. That shit is crazy, bro. So we can definitely forget about our mid laner. Did the new split with Emerald begin? No. I think that's still like 1 or 2 months away. 1.5 maybe. Dude, have you heard they're removing promos? What the fuck is that about? League without promos? It's unheard of. I actually like that they removed promos from like within ranks, but from one rank to another, like from platinum to diamond, there should be promos. It just feels right. Ganking this top lane. Kale just got her level 6. Stop pinging me, man. I swear to God, I'll run it down. Stop pinging me. They all think I give a fuck, bro. They all live in the delusion that they think I give a fuck, bro. I'll run it. Don't push me, man. The amounts of pings I get in these games from these absolute lowlifes is insane.
An
Do you see
ally
me?
has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Reasonable damage. I'ma just recoil, cry about my losing bot lane and give up my red buff. All in one swift swoop. Yeah, this game is fucked, boys. This is a wrap. We're fucked. I didn't get to play the game this time. Every lane is running it. Top lane doesn't want to gank. Bot lane ain't ready for it. Mid laner buffers attack moves the enemy before flashing out, so he's walking right back in. This is over. But it's okay, because we still got a bunch of time left. If this game goes to the shitter, we just go next. Camille, I'm not actually running it down, man. I'd be ready to, though. If it's not rank game, I don't give a fuck.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm also alright with flaming people if it's in a normal game, bro. That doesn't mean it's not annoying to me. If somebody spam pings me or flames me, it's gonna annoy me. That being said, in a normal game, I wouldn't be completely against doing it myself. It's in a ranked game where it counts, bro. There's a time and a place. There's always a time and a place. Ah, he's just walking towards Kazakhs. There's no way this guy's alone. Ah, shot. Why are you here? Man, I knew you was snooping around here somewhere, brother. My wolves? Sure is. Whew, that awakened turtle though. Just deflect those bullets. Was pretty clutch. I'm gonna give this guy a good job. Let him catch a break here. He did do well with this one. He might be a no hands, but he did find his R button. Oh, they actually want the gang? Oh, that's hype. I forgot about Carthus ult, bro. I completely forgot about Carthus ult. I played that bad. I also fucking used my Awakened after Taric ulted. I didn't stun Carthus early enough for him to stop queuing Samira. I did a lot of mistakes there. I'm not in my groove right now. Bro, Camille, did you just call me little bro? Yo, I don't know how big you are in real life, but you don't size up to me, man. You can't be going around calling people little bro. Yo, that's wild, man. Can I just sneak a... Never mind. Getting kinda out-jungled. We hate Kazakhs. Come on, that pussy. Okay. A little bit of a problem now. Let me just ditch. Let me just ditch. I don't like playing against Kazakhs at all. He rushes objectives way better than me. He's Q spamming, isolation shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That was a mistake, bro. That was a mistake. Him ulting me there towards his turret actually helped me to keep on the chase. Otherwise I would have given up if he would have just ulted me away. Now he had to use his flash. Was he drop? Oh, actually decent. You know what? Let me grab this down. The Kazakhs. I mean, in real life, I'm only like 180. But if you add up my hair, maybe I'm 190. I'm not that big either. I'm just joking, man. Why are you in my shit, man? He's marked. He's marked. He has to die. He won't die. We're all dying. This Graves is an issue. Holy fuck. Are we getting our ass kicked? Ah, fuck my life. Get off me. I'm not applying press the attack fast enough. I need to remember to switch into Q before switching into R after I'm stunning them, so I have bonus attack speed for triggering press the attack. Then again, I want... Yeah, no. That's good. That's good. Yeah, okay. I need to start doing E into Q instead of E into R. My team surrenders and I can't really blame him, bro. It's a tough game. I'm trying out a new build and I want as much experience as I can get here. Not giving up on this. I have only 2 marks. How can we win? I need more marks. Yo, he cracked. How the fuck did Rakan get that? Jump in then, pussy. Oh hell no. The fucking hitbox on that shit is so ridiculous, man. Oh, Jesus. I just discovered your channel, man, and find your content really interesting. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Alexis. I really appreciate that, brother. Yo, Camille, do you work out? Sounds a lot like you're working out, bro. Winnable, we're scaling. They might have twice the kills, but we have twice the courage, twice the grit, and twice the friendship. We're not giving up on this. There's a kill right here, in fact. I mean, right here. Get him, gamers. Oh, Samira can't keep up, man. I feel like Rakan could have ulted there. Maybe Samira could have caught up. I actually like triggering the turtle here when I face tank enemies. Like once I have the enemy marked, I just need to hold them in place. So just face tank them. And my team can pull up. I'm doing Herald, by the way. Not really sure what we can do about that, but we're doing it. I don't have smite. Boys, in my defense, I thought I had smite. In my defense, boys, I thought I had smite. We still made it out of there. Alright, we got even Shroud, the next mark. We got 2 of them now. It's time for the final mark. Zeeks. Want to put it on Kayle. This Kayle is 3-3 and she has really good farm. She's not out of the game. I believe in that breach. I'll catch him. Okay. I was like, I catch him for you, Kayle. Then that guy flashed. Question is he going for my red buff again? Fuck happened to that wall? Man, what the fuck, bro? This fucking giga fat graves, man. Holy shit. Do you see the upcoming Nessus buffs? I did not. What are they doing to him? I couldn't imagine what they do for him. He has so much already, honestly. I don't think he needs a buff. If they want to push him into the meta, yeah, he needs a buff, but... The people that play Nessus right now, I think they're alright. Dude, I just did my red buff and then had Malta priorities. That's bad. His feet too fancy! His feet too fancy! Dude, this Taric spam healing though, my god, we couldn't take this guy down. I need somebody to deal the damage while I mark the enemies, and Rakan is definitely not the ally to do that for me. Fuck.
I channel the spirits I feel closest to.
Man, fuck. This Carthus decimated our entire minion wave. If I had a minion wave for the turret there, it would have been huge. Oh well.
Bodies are not vessels. They are anchors.
He's getting 2% lifesteal on all levels. His ult scales per levels and something. More lifesteal, huh? Maybe Nessus doesn't need to take fleet footwork in lane with him then anymore.
Creatures of the Freljord walk in the footprints of the devil.
Baited and marked for death. You silly goof. You scallywag. Goofy goofster. Oh man. Well, this Grave's no joke. Holy fuck. If he had a chance to Ultra Cannon me there, it would have been rough. Or maybe the lifesteal Nasus buff is more of a late game thing then. What? They're face checking. Okay. Marked? Marked? Marked for death? Yo, Tarek is cheating. Tarek is cheating! Oh no. It's not fair, man. I can't dodge that. I can't sidestep that. It's not fair. I marked them for death and Tarek is just like, no. Activates his ult. No. No one dying today. Damn it, man. 820 bonus damage on Even Shroud. 1000 on Press the Attack. But exposure damage only 360. Oh. More exposure damage on this. I'm not triggering it often enough. Okay, they got Soul. All the easier for us to finally grab Elder Dragon. It's about time. Nice, nice. Well, this Kha'Zix keeps trying to jump people while Malzahar around. It's just a bad idea in general, man. It's just a bad idea. Yeah, why is Mikael still under magic resistance? It doesn't give magic resistance anymore. That shit had me hyped for a second.
Peace is not bound here.
You know what? I can grab this as well. Oh, shot. Problem. Slight problem. Do I need to put my Zeke's Convergence on the Kayle? I'ma stick with Kayle now. Trust, we're gonna win like this. Watch, just watch, guys. Observe. Queen, your crown. Now go off. You and me, bitch. You and me. We're gonna do great stuff together. I mark him, you knock him down. You and me, Kayle. You and me. This guy, this guy, this guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, this Graves is such a fucking monster. I can't get close to this guy without being one-shot. 200 armor is nothing to this champion. Oh, I almost dodged that, man. Don't have my awakened! It was 1 second, bro. 1 second. Okay, my bad. I could have played that fight better. If I would have just dodged the Tarek E, I wouldn't lose half my health. Fuck.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has
Up. What does that mean?
Defeat.
Man, we got our ass cheeks clapped this one. But the start was fucked, bro. No, we can do better. I believe in the touch of death, Udyr. The marking death, Udyr, I believe. We actually had a good team to try it out. Samira and Kale. It's just, I hate playing against Kha'Zix, man. It's almost as bad as Bel'Veth. Bel'Veth is obviously worse, but Kha'Zix is up there, man. I like to play Udyr and start playing LoL around 2 months, and I'm learning. Hope your videos help me. I hope so too, Trezor. Good luck on your journey with the deer. Okay, boys, this is the last game we're playing today. We either make it work now, or it won't. But there's always a next stream. The one thing I don't like about the build right now is how long we take to trigger press the attack. So I want to pop the Phoenix right after my E, because I have ability power with Imperial Mandate, and I want to use the ability power, of course. The sooner I pop Phoenix, the sooner I get to use Phoenix again. The more often I use Phoenix in a fight, the more damage I can deal with it. The more use I can make of my ability power. Maybe I'll try triggering press the attack with E into Phoenix. We do get an attack speed buff on our passive. It's not quite as fast as if we use Q, but maybe we can trigger it fast enough. I think I just don't commit onto 2 auto attacks often enough. Very often when I go in with Udyr, I use my E, and when I use my R, I do 1 auto attack and then go out. Maybe proc the Awakened. I miss the old deer. When I play the new deer, it's just sad. I haven't had fun playing Udyr since he's been reworked. But which deer do you like? Well, Vicious? Victorious? Don't know how to read your name. Vicarious. Ah, okay, that's what it reads. Vicarious. I do have some Udyr builds on my channel, even for new Udyr. A lot of the old builds I did for Udyr still work on the new Udyr. Maybe you can play those, maybe you find fun with that. I like the old Udyr better than the new Udyr. I think that goes without saying. I've been maining Udyr for more than 8 seasons. Probably close to 10 at this point. And if you have been playing a champion for this long, no other champion is gonna be as great. The way I see it, the new Udyr is just Udyr Part 2, or like Udyr Junior. You know, old Udyr's time is over, and this is what we got now. And it's a good replacement. I like the new Udyr. Obviously, it's not old Udyr. I would love to just have both Udyrs in the same game. That would be funny as fuck. But yeah, I like them both. I definitely got used to it. There was a time where I was like longing for the old Udyr again, but it's alright now. I like to play an assassin build with Humus and Collector. Trezor, that can definitely pop off. That can definitely pop off if you have good positioning and you get ahead early. That shit can slap. Alright, let's try the Mark of Death again. We got another Kayle in our game. How about that? I got Lee Sin in the enemy team. That's extremely annoying for the deer. It's not as bad as Kha'Zix, for sure. But so fucked when you finally get close to the enemy and he just presses R and walks away. There's nothing you can do against Lee Sin ult, other than using Awakened E. That has to be really well timed. I've been using your builds, but the builds that I like the most is your Khajiit Merchant Deer and the Masochist Udyr. Yeah, Masochist Udyr is dead, unfortunately. Riot fucking killed Moonstone Renewer. But Echoes of Helia Udyr is really fun. You can play Echoes of Helia with Font of Life if you still want to do like a healing Udyr. Khajiit Merchant Udyr I actually reworked for the new Udyr and for the new items. You go Eclipse into Fimbulwinter, and that's still a very viable and very fun build. You can still play Khajiit Merchant Udyr. It should be on my channel. I'm happy that you enjoy the builds, bro. Always happy to hear that. I'm gonna grab Exhaust this game. I don't feel Flash. I don't really feel the Flash this time.
The spirits at the heart of the fence have been. I answer their call.
Okay. Let's actually try hard this game. See if we can pull it off. I want to make this build work.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
I just need to get like, give me 2 early kills and I pop off. I pop off like crazy. Our first 2 items only cost 2.3k gold each. We don't need a lot of gold. Just give me 2 early kills and I pop the fuck off, bro. The rest I just get through perma farming and objectives.
Minions have spawned.
Easy gap.
There's a distance between us.
I am of no tribe.
It's getting hard to reach out. All I hear is your voice.
Your protective nature shines through, spirit.
I want to try early ganking the top lane. Just skip Scuttle Crab. I do my fast full clear and then gank top lane.
No attack can bend or iron resolve.
Gonna use my Awakened here, so I have it for the top lane gank. Smite this to leave extra early. There's no way this Lee Sin is as fast as we, unless he skips a camp.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
There might be a ward in there.
An ally has been slain.
So just scuttle crab and come back around. This guy's playing really safe. I think he knows. But we got our full clear, we got our boots of swiftness. We are fine. In my opinion, the new Spirit Guard sucks because of the brightness of the stances in late game. The other skins are great, like Dragon Oracle. Yeah, Spirit Guard is definitely a little bit oversaturated. It's a lot. It's a lot. I still like it. I like all Udyr skins. And the other Udyr skins are definitely more playable now with the visual rework. So you don't have to play Spirit Guard Udyr every game. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so Lee Sin is ganking top lane, my bot lane is pushing in. Seems like a dragon angle to me. We don't care that it's watered. This is taking a while, but we got it. Okay, smoking. Maybe not. Mayhaps this is a bad idea. I'm out of here. The old Dorito claws on Udyr. That shit was a light show, dude. That was nutty. You know what? The thing that I miss probably most on old Udyr, visually speaking, is his old attack animations. That shit was so cool. Dude, when you were in Tiger stance, and Udyr stood like this with the claws up, and he always did this. That shit was so cool.
An ally has been slain.
Or his bear slap. Dude, the old Udyr attack animations. So good. They had such weight behind them. And I'm farming up a storm. I have no issue with just farming myself to victory in this game. The lanes seem to be doing somewhat alright.
I do not fight alone. Winter's cross
Gonna skip my Crux here.
Never fall.
I'm getting so much free gold here, bro. Cannot complain. Samira can clean up here, right? Do it then, pussy. Jump in. What a bitch.
An ally has been
A good Samira would have cleaned up here, I guess. Is there a honey fruit here? Yes, sir, there is. Oh, excuse me! Good enough. Good enough. Imperial Mandate. Yes, sir. Good back. Now even Shroud up next. Guess we have to check on Dragon before doing our jungle clear. Yep, he's on it. Still on it. I got no team. I can't stay here. They're moving up from top. Ash just gone. Literally uncontestable, bro. I only had Karthus there. Very sad. Yo, Quitter, what's up, dude? I've been fucking around with 2 new Udyr builds today. I'm doing pretty good. Found some fun stuff. Check out enemy jungle.
I did not truly know the failure till I left. The storm races through me. Following instinct alone is
an ally has been slain. Rampage.
These in the failure are loud. Meditations quiet my mind.
Aside from Miss Samira, that seems like she's on a breakup. Yeah, she's going through some shit, bro.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Miss Samira is still chatting. I typed one thing after she pinged me. I said, don't care, didn't ask. 2 minutes later, she's still chatting. Mad? Mad? Well, Kuda, I've been fucking around with a Riftmaker Sunfire build. It's a pretty interesting combo. It has insane amounts of synergies, actually, the deeper you look into it. Riftmaker Sunfire. And sometimes we top that off with an Abyssal Mask as well. And shit. I guess we got Alistair's ult. Better than nothing. If this guy is out of position one more time, he's dead. Alright, now what? Yoink! Fucking yoink! Nice smite! Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Mad? 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 Yeah, I ain't giving up my buffs that easily. No, sir.
Double kill.
I'm making a build myself, I'm just not confident enough with it. Riftmaker Sunfire, how does it synergize? Okay, bro. Strap in for this, Quitter. This shit goes deep, alright? So it starts off really simple. Riftmaker gives 300 health, and Sunfire, burn damage, scales with health. That's pretty nice. Now it goes one step deeper. Riftmaker gives Omnivamp. Omnivamp triggers on all the damage you deal, even item damage. So the Sunfire burn is healing you. Damn, not bad, not bad. What else you got, Wild? Well, it goes one step deeper. Riftmaker's effect stacks up 3% damage increase up to 9% after 3 seconds. Void Corruption, right? And that effect, that damage boosting effect, also works on items. So having Riftmaker just makes your Sunfire deal 9% more damage and actually give you a true damage burn on top. And I think that's pretty nutty. That's a bunch of synergies. Alright, jump in then. Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy. Man, I got stunned, bro. You're joking with this shit. There's no way! This is bullshit. Damumo, thanks for following, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, I couldn't smite, I got CC chained. So annoying. This Lee Sin is a bitch, mate. Just ulting people away when he doesn't feel like it anymore. So the build is Riftmaker, Sunfire, tank. Not really tank, no. You go Riftmaker, Sunfire, and if you need magic resistance, you can get Abyssal Mask, and then you have an armor and a magic resist item with Sunfire and Abyssal, which is pretty nice. And the Abyssal Mask's magic resistance reduction also buffs the Sunfire, which is really nice. But you can also grab Demonic Embrace or another AP item. It depends how the game goes. You can also go Thornmail if you need more armor. You can grab more damage. It's really situational. After Riftmaker Sunfire, it's really up to you and how the game's going. I can't believe we don't get a single kill there, man. The enemies just keep worming themselves out of these situations. Wow, that kills. Okay, this misfortune is slightly fat. It's the first time I encounter this bitch this game.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Quitter, the idea was actually to have Udyr be reborn, because Udyr is dead. Right? Sunfire is not a mythic item anymore. Udyr is too weak to actually have jungle clear. Riftmaker actually brings that shit back. Jump on me then, pussy. You won't. Ah. This Lee Sin is on some pussy shit, bro.
An ally has been slain.
Pulling up with his boys. Despicable. This game is not winnable for you all? I disagree, bro. We got a K scaling like crazy. The game is only not winnable because my team's mental broke. If you would look on this game on paper, it's winnable. The fact that behind the PC there's monkeys instead of people, that makes it not winnable. Samira's just sitting in base, refusing to play. 2 players have muted themselves and refuse to communicate. See, Karma is trolling. Everyone is just trolling. Nobody feels like playing anymore.
Dominating.
It is what it is.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm gonna make a video of the improved Udyr. I don't know if I will. I'm not sure. Fuck, I didn't mean to grab that shutdown. That would have been so huge for my Kale.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's get that Zeke's convergence going. The thing is, every time I think about making a 101 Udyr builds, I really have to think hard about it. Because by far, those are the videos that take the most effort and the most time. Because I put that much work into them. I want them to be good, right? But if you take a look at my channel right now, I posted 3 videos in the past week. Past 1-2 weeks or so. 3 videos. One of them is a 101 Udyr build. One of them is a shitpost meme. And the other one is the mythic item tier list. And all 3 of those videos got around about 1,000 views. Although they all took like different amount of effort. So I really have to think about when I make a 101 Udyr builds. I really need to want to make it. Because I'm not really making it to get a lot of views or anything. I didn't think Miss Fortune would come back, actually. I have a lot of trouble making the Mark of Death Udyr work. I'm having a lot of trouble with that. Maybe I actually tried out support, but then my team would run it down even harder. Now, let's chalk this up to unlucky, bro. Let's chalk this up to unlucky. Last game we started off behind and we had to play against Kazakhs, which I fucking hate. And this game, we just have a bunch of mental cases who don't want to play the game. It's unfortunate. The build is definitely fun, but to make it work, yeah, maybe I need some more tilt-proof allies. That's always the trouble when you go into the game with a supporting Udyr build. You need a team. You need the team to work with you. The Riftmaker Sunfire idea definitely slaps. This I need to put more work in. This is harder to pull off. This is more difficult. Maybe I need different runes. The thing is, I run in, I stun the enemy, and then I have to get 2 slaps onto the enemy to trigger my press the attack. I have to stay in enemy range for a really long time doing that, and all I got is the 30 armor and magic resist Even Shroud provides, and that after my second item. That might not just be enough. If I get ahead early, I could stay in this long, but maybe I need to switch it out, dude. Maybe I can't go press the attack. It would be the perfect rune for the meme. Or maybe I can't. I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it. Can you please play an Assassin Udyr build? I sometimes play Gale Force Ascens Reaver Udyr, but that is also really high risk, high reward. If you get ahead early, you slap hard with it. If you don't get ahead early, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Anyway. I'm going off for tonight. Yeah, I think that's about it for me today. Remember, join the Discord, stream event on Friday. All the informations are in the Discord. If you want to show your own Udyr builds on stream, Friday is the evening to do it. I'm head out. If you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter @wild_Udyr. If you want to see some quality content, you can watch my vids on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream, alright? Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. And I'm gonna say, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Most important of all, stay safe, alright? See you all in the next one.